Hello everybody, my name is Chillcats and welcome back to another Battlefield 2042 live stream. We are joined by our frequent visitor, Saint. How you doing today, Saint? Great to have you here. We're just going to be doing some Conquest Bliss Breakthrough, Conquest 64 to be more specific. So let's jump right into it. In other news, I had a little trouble getting this stream going because I've been going through a lot of emotional distress in the past couple days. And it's made it really difficult for me to concentrate on several things, mainly getting these live streams out in an orderly fashion. I don't have many real life friends. I just use my computer and have online friends mostly. Does it stink? Yes, it does. But you know, I'm hanging in there. I mean, I have coworker friends, but that is it's just not the same. I mean, we're coworkers, but we don't talk much. We don't go out and do stuff. We don't do any of that, and it's rather unfortunate because, you know, I'd love to go out and do stuff with people. I'd love to go out and have a good time and not be on my computer all day. But unfortunately, life's different right now. So I'm just keeping to myself, keeping it together, keeping my composure together, all that fun stuff. So let's get started. Let's capture C2. We can do this. No problem at all. Shouldn't be a problem. Man, you know, oh geez. Okay, we gotta watch out. I gotta equip a different sight on this. Oh yeah, no, these sights are terrible for long range. Don't push myself too hard. Yeah, I understand. Not pushing myself is very important, but I also want to push myself to go outside my comfort zone and do things that I'm not used to, because that's very important. But I understand not to push myself too much. Thank you very much for that. I'll try not to, but you know, I can't predict the future. In other news, my avatar is being worked on, and that's great. I've been getting revisions back and forth with the person who's working on it, and so far it's turning out well. The facial animations are really good. The lip's a little wonky, but they're working on that. Once they finish with it, I'm going to be debuting it on my next avatar live stream. I had to push those back because they were working on it, and I didn't want to rush them. So those are going to happen. I'm hoping I get the avatar either later today or tomorrow, the final revision, with the fixed lips and stuff like that. I'm going to continue having it worked on. I'm going to continue ordering more Fiverr gigs to get that avatar more refined and stuff like that. Because right now it's in a great state, but if I could refine it more, I would love to. And by that, I mean maybe integrate some more animations, hand skeletal animations, make it a lot more complicated. Kind of like the default avatars that come with the Anime's program. I want them to be on the scale and level of those. Hey, what's up, Surprise? How you doing? Welcome, Surprise. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. It's nice to have you, bro. Thanks for joining us on this lovely... what's today? I think today's... Today is Tuesday. Thank you for joining us on this lovely Tuesday. Noon. Not after. It's noon now. It's exactly 12:01. We're going after B. Oh, thanks for pointing that dude out, dude. Whoever pointed that dude out, thank you very much. Nice to have you here, Surprise. Oh, did I just unlock, I think a thermal? I think I did. Sweet. Okay, there's two people here. Let's take care of them real quick. Where are they at? Oh, up there. Gotcha. You were in my stream a while ago. Oh, really? Well, it's nice to see you've come back to say hi. I really appreciate it. If I didn't remember you, I apologize. While you were playing Cult of Lamb. Oh, really? Well, that's cool. Yeah, no, Cult of Lamb's really fun. I enjoy it a lot. Oh man, that was a great kill. Oh, dang. I'm kind of sad that I finished it because I really enjoy it. I could keep playing because I know you can just keep on going. Should I? I don't know, because I'm not sure what else there would be to do. Once you finish the main story, what's left there to do? But I really appreciate that you're here, Surprise. Thank you very much. We got 2 likes on the stream. That kicks butt. Thank you very much, guys. It really makes my day when people show up and support what I do. It really fills me with a sense of happiness. Especially with what I previously discussed before. I don't really have much going on in life other than working and my YouTube channel, and I'm very passionate about this YouTube channel. I'm very passionate about making quality content for everyone to enjoy. But you know, life gets in the way sometimes, and it's been getting in the way a lot lately. But I am definitely pushing myself to get content out ASAP. We got a good kill there. Fantastic. As soon as possible, I guess. Because you know, I got a lot of baggage, unfortunately. I wouldn't call it trauma, because trauma's a little different. But I do have a couple issues that have been lingering for years, and I'm working through them. But for the most part, it isn't easy to work through these kind of issues, because they're pretty much lifelong issues. They're going to be there for a while. There are ways to manage it. I have been managing it for the most part. I've been doing really good at managing it too. But there are some days when I just can't handle it and I have a breakdown. Yes, I have those. You know, Sam, I've had a hard time at school. You've had a hard time at school lately? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. You know, school can be really frustrating sometimes, but I'm sure it's all worthwhile in the end to get whatever diploma, certificate, degree, whatever you're going for. It's all worthwhile, I'm sure. Yeah, stay in school. Yeah, you know, I'm a little more collected now than I was prior to starting this stream. So that's good. I'm glad I'm a little more collected now. Too dumb for school? Nah, that's not true. You're not too dumb for school. No way, man. I'm sure you're super smart. You know, I know a lot of people that think they're not good at school, but they're like really talented and really smart. And they just, I don't know, but I do know a couple people who are really talented, but they just, school just isn't for them. And hey, that's all right. School isn't for everyone, actually. When I graduated high school, I got my diploma, and then I just started living. It's the ADHD. Oh man, dude, I do not like. I feel that. I have a couple friends with ADHD. I have OCD, personally, obsessive compulsive disorder, and it makes it really difficult for me to not repeatedly do things over and over. It used to be a lot worse a couple of years back, but now it's gotten a lot better. I'm not repeatedly doing things over and over and over, like washing my hands, walking around poles, writing, rewriting, typing, retyping, all that fun stuff. Yeah, it's not fun at all. It's actually really, really irritating. But I'm managing. For the most part, I'm managing. The medication I'm on has been helping with that. Kind of. I mean, it's not perfect. It's never going to be perfect. And it does take quite a while to find a good balance between like therapy, medication, all that stuff. So it takes quite a while to find the correct balance. But I'll find it eventually. I'm not going to give up, that's for sure. Heck no, I'm not going to give up. I don't want to give up. I was having my, you know, a lot of people, I'm not going to name them again, but, and the thing is, my family doesn't really believe me that it's happening. I hear laughter sometimes from people. I don't know where it's coming from, but it really impacts me, and it's impacted me the past couple days. It's kind of gotten to me, but I'm learning to ignore it. I'm learning to ignore all of that. Oh boy. So there's that. In other news, though, I hope everyone's having a good morning, evening today. It's really great. Oh man. Let's see. Let's take C2. I really appreciate you guys showing up, honestly. Having someone to talk to and just people to talk to in general really helps me, considering I don't really talk to many people in general. So to have someone to talk to, especially on my stream, it really means a lot to me, and it really boosts my mood as well. Especially when I'm like feeling really bad, it really helps with my mood. So I really appreciate y'all showing up. It means so much. Okay, we're taking C2. Here we go. Oh my goodness, we got 3 concurrent viewers. What's up? What's up, concurrent viewers? Welcome to the stream. We're just playing some Battlefield. Unfortunately, this game is Abandoned. They pretty much finished it. There's going to be no more updates. This is the final season, all that fun jazz. Oh, we got hit by a rocket. Darn it. But, you know, it's still playable in my opinion, and I'm probably going to keep playing it despite the fact that they've ended all, like, support for it and there won't be any more updates. I'm going to continue to play it because I think it's a really great game. At least it is now. It used to be garbage, but now it's a really great game, and I love it. And I'm going to keep playing it even after they stop supporting, which they did. Looks like we're losing C1, so let's go take back C1. Oh my goodness. Woo-wee. You know, I kind of I bounced back from that that emotional state rather quickly, which is a good thing. I usually have trouble bouncing back from breakdowns and from being upset and all that. But lately it's been a lot easier for me to bounce back from that kind of stuff. My favorite game has to be Metal Hellsinger. I've heard of that game, but I haven't. I don't know what it looks like. I haven't actually played it, but I have heard of that game. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks, Surprise. Oh, we can't get that dude. But I have heard of Metal Hellsinger. There's another game that stars Jack Black. I think it's called. It's basically about like this metal guitar player who goes. I forgot what it's called, but it's what's it called? I can't remember, but it's basically the voice actor is Jack Black, and it's this guy who plays a metal guitar, and he goes on this like journey through hell or something with a metal. Brutal Legend. Yeah, that's it. Brutal Legend. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I really like that. Brutal Legend. I've heard Brutal Legend's a really great game. I've heard it's really fun. Ah, that was a mistake. Oh my goodness. But, you know, I heard Brutal Legend's really fun. I like the fact that Jack Black's the voice actor. At least I'm pretty sure it's Jack Black. The Jack Black game, yeah. Yeah, no, I hear a lot of people enjoy that game simply because Jack Black is the voice actor. And that's what made the game amazing, was because he did an amazing job at voice acting that game. I don't know if it's a fun game. I just know that Jack Black voices it. That's about it. But I think that's why people liked it so much, was because of Jack Black. Hellsinger. Yeah. These are all great games y'all are mentioning. These are all great games. You know, speaking of Brutal Legend and guitars, I used to play Guitar Hero a lot on the Wii. Guitar Hero is one of my all-time favorite Wii games. I played Legends of Rock, the one that had all those famous guitar players in it. That one was really fun. I wanted to play Rock Band a lot, but we didn't have any of the equipment for it. But I definitely enjoyed Guitar Hero Legends of Rock quite a bit. If you played it, that'd be really... I think it's really cool. If you played it, that's awesome. It's definitely an OG game. It's been around quite a while. It's an old game. But nevertheless, it's super fun. Let's see if we can get this dude. Hey. Oh, never mind. He got hit. He got hit by a cluster bomb. Oh, man. My favorite game of all time, I'd have to say... Ooh, that's a tough one, because I've played dozens of games, maybe even hundreds. But I'd say my all-time favorite that I have the most hours in on PC specifically, Gary's Mod. Gary's Mod, I think I have around 5,000 hours. Or no, not 5,000. I have 500 hours. My bad, not 5,000. Holy cow. No, I have 500 hours in Gary's Mod, I believe. I haven't opened the game in a while, but man, did I play the heck out of it when I was a teenager. Holy cow, Gary's Mod is amazing because you can do so much with that game. There's a ridiculous amount of workshop content, a ridiculous amount, which makes the game have so much replay value. Plus, not to mention all the custom game modes and servers. There's a lot of servers, by the way, for Gary's Mod. Despite the fact of its age, there's still a lot of Gary's Mod servers. I don't think Gary's Mod is going to die anytime soon, honestly. It's just too great of a game. What's wrong with Gmod? Is Gmod going downhill or something? Because I haven't touched that game in years. I haven't had it installed in a long time. But is it going downhill? Is it getting worse or something? Is there like a problem with it? Hackers? I know the TF2 community has been really upset lately about the hacking and botting problem, and they made a petition with I think 100,000 signatures so far. They want Valve to address the hacker problem, and they want them to basically fix it. There was a mod that infected your game. Oh, wow, that's terrible. A mod that infected your map/game. That actually is terrible. That's very bad for Valve in general because that could lead to a lot of issues with players. Oh, down we go. Shoot. Where are we on? Oh, hey, we're number 7. 12 kills, 9 deaths. Not bad. That's unfortunate, though. A mod that infects your computer. Oh, dear. I can't imagine. Glue library. That actually sounds really familiar. Glue library. That sounds really familiar. Could you explain that to me? Because I feel like I've heard that before. Was that a recent problem, or has that been around a while? Because that term glue library sounds really familiar. As if I've heard it before. Like, I'm pretty sure I watched some sort of video on YouTube explaining how there was a file on the workshop that could infect your computer. Now I know there have been files that like they put like Bitcoin mining software on your computer, and it uses your computer to like farm Bitcoin without your knowledge, and it actually makes your computer slowly die quicker. I've heard of problems like that where it'll install like a Bitcoin miner and you won't even know it, but your computer will be working its ass off trying to mine Bitcoin under your nose. And apparently those kind of viruses, they infect a bunch of people, and that way they can use a whole mass of computers to mine Bitcoin. It's terrible stuff. It's rather unfortunate, and I feel very bad for the people who got infected with the glue library, or just any sort of virus from Gary's mod. Like, that's just crazy that you could get a virus from Gary's mod through the Valve Steam Workshop. That's crazy. I don't even believe that that's possible, but it's possible, and it's very bad. Let's see, we got a bunch of people that, oh, watch out. Oh, okay. Put that there. Oh, they got me. A mod that used a crafting and put him together, and June 3rd, a jump scare with a guy spreading. Oh my goodness. Oh dear, that's terrible. That's disgusting. I'm sorry to hear that. that sounds like a horrible virus. Oh my lord. That sounds atrocious. I can't imagine how like upset people were when that happened to them. Oh no, you don't, buddy. Oh, he got me. Darn it. Yeah, I saw the glint on his rifle or sniper. Whatever he was using, it had a glint. We gotta take back B1. Oh, they're about to lose. That's great. Fantastic. Put this right here. That was years ago, but something like that happened kind of recently. Really? Oh, that's even worse. The fact that it happened again is bad. Valve's got to get on top of that, because if it keeps happening, that's a major issue. Hey, we got a kill with our sentry. Sweet. There's 2 people on this point still. Where are they at? Where are you guys at? I think they're over here. There's 3 people on the point now. Where are they at? I think they're up top. Oh, whoa, look out. There's still 3 people here. They're up top, definitely. They got a signal jammer too. Oh, that's unfortunate. Right behind you, boy. Oh, dead. 2 people left. I don't see him anymore. Where are they at? Oh, right there. I see. Coming to support you, bud. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, darn it. Man. Oh my goodness. It's so sad that Gary's mod has those issues. Jump scare that was scary as fuck. Picture obviously kept screaming. Oh no. Oh god, that's just terrifying. I can't imagine, like, I can just imagine like a little kid playing Gary's mod and they accidentally come across that. It infects and scares the crap out of them, scarring them. That is upsetting. And terrible too. I can't imagine how bad that must have been for the people who experienced it. Holy cow. Yeah, I wouldn't like that either. That's disturbing. Oh, man. I'm kind of glad I don't play Gary's mod at this point. Only because, yeah, those issues are happening. And they've happened in the past. And I don't want... Ah! Dang it! Alright, we won. Good job. GG, good game. Dang, man. Gary's mod is changed a lot since I last launched it. I had no idea that these issues were still occurring. I had heard about them before, but I had no idea that they were still occurring. That's very unfortunate. Of course, the game is rather old, so I can understand how exploiting it wouldn't be too difficult. If it was like a modern game, it'd probably be a lot harder to do it. June 3rd, which meant people think that the same guy... Oh, okay, so they think it's connected. Okay, well, maybe it is connected. I don't know. It could be. That is very interesting. Connected. And I wonder if they're ever going to do something about it, like actually try to trace down the guy who did it. Because what that guy did is, I'm pretty sure it's illegal. Like highly illegal to do something like that, because not only are you putting it on Valve's whole website, but it's being distributed by them. So I can understand that would really anger Valve a lot. Man, that's unfortunate. But I could definitely see it being connected for sure. I can understand it being connected 100%. All right, we're going to do another Conquest game. We got 20 minutes into the stream. This is going to be an hour-long stream, so we're going to do another Conquest, and then we're going to move over to Breakthrough and do 2 Breakthrough matches. I got to say, my favorite game mode for Gary's mod, though, would have to be Dark RP. I really liked Dark RP, and because it's kind of changed. I actually don't know. I haven't played it in a long time, but that is my favorite game mode, Dark RP. There was a lot you could do in it. You could own cars, buy guns, sell stuff. It was really neat. And it's in Pavlov now. It's called Purple's RP. I haven't played it personally, but I visited his map a few times when his server was empty, and it is a very good replica of Dark RP. A very good replica. Not perfect, of course. It's a work in progress, but I think Purple's doing a really good job on bringing Dark RP to Pavlov. Oh, wow. 1 minute search time. Holy cow. It's a reroll. June 3rd. Yeah, I think it's definitely connected. It would honestly make sense that it would be connected. There we go. Exposure. Hey, that's a really great map. I really like Exposure. I think it's great. We got 3 concurrent viewers right now. That's really awesome. Great to have you guys here as always on this lovely live stream. This map, I love this map so much. It's so awesome. The trees are beautiful. The landslide. I like the design a lot. Quite a lot. Put in the mod code some very offensive things. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. I wonder why that guy's so mad at Valve. That's odd. He put all those offensive things in there. That's terrible. Why would you do that? What does this person have against Valve? My goodness. I'm gonna get in an Apache. Let's see what damage we can do in an Apache. I need a gunner. I think I got the Apache. I have no idea. I'm pretty sure I did. It didn't say I did. It didn't say locked in or something like that. Let's see. Yeah, I did get the Apache. Sweet. Okay. All right, so, oh my goodness, I'm probably the worst with the Apache. I'm much better with the stealth helicopter. The Apache's a little challenging for me. We got a gunner in the Apache right now, so he should be able to protect us slightly. But I doubt we'll survive long in this thing. You're a big target. You got me? Hell yeah! This guy's got my back. That's amazing. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, dude, we're gonna go down hard. Oh, that's a little bird tearing us apart. Little bird. Oh, no. Dude, I really don't like... There are some pilots in this game that are really good at piloting their vehicles to the point where they can get you spot on. Yeah, I guess he didn't get me. That's unfortunate. Let's go over to B2. Let's try taking B2. So creepy. Also very interesting. Yeah, it's very interesting how someone would design something like this, like a malware of sorts to do this. It's very creepy, but also very interesting stuff, definitely. All right, looks like we got people on B2. Let's get going. All right, here we go. Drop it in. Oh, we got B2. Sweet. This thing's really cool. It's like a topographical map. It's really neat. All right, my whole squad's here. Heck yeah. Check that out. Whoa. Oh, down we go. Ah, little bird again. Dude. That guy's a good pilot. He's right there, looking right through the window. Oh. Oh, my gosh. Dude, that guy. They're all trying to shoot at him right now. He's trying to buzz. Oh, he jumped out. Oh, I almost got him. They're coming around, I'm pretty sure. They're probably going to drop down. Yeah, they're probably up there. I don't see them, though. Let's go after D1. I don't think anyone's at D1. Except for our allies.
Delta 1 assault initiated by our troops.
Alright, we got D1 on lockdown. Put this bad boy right there. You're doing pretty good right now. Number 15, that's okay. We don't have any kills yet, but that's okay. We do have captures, though, which is great. I can imagine it's creepy. I can imagine it being creepy for a virus like that. it made my classmate watch Has-Been, but smart. You know, actually, I actually watched Has-Been Hotel recently with my brother, and do I regret it? Not really, because you know musicals are kind of nice. I actually had no idea the entire show was a musical. I just thought it was an animated series online. Like, I had no idea it was going to be entirely a musical. Like, there were so many musical numbers, and they were rather good musical numbers. I can see why people like that so much. There was a really good musical, in my opinion. I like the songs. Now, it's not something I would watch, like, regularly, but I do like the musical numbers in that show, definitely. But I'm not a fanboy about it. No. I just like musicals. Musicals are nice, and I had no idea that show was a musical in itself. Like, I knew it had 1 or 2 musical numbers, but like there were several. So that was something new that I discovered about Has-Been Hotel. I watched the Netflix version. Your wife watched that one recently. Really, that's cool. Yeah, you know, I actually I was watching the Amazon original series that they made when Amazon picked it up. I was watching that one instead of the YouTube version. It's actually really well made, and apparently they're going to be making a season 2, which is really great to hear, because I really do enjoy the musical numbers quite a bit. I'm not a major fan. I don't follow the series religiously, but I do know it originated from Bivsy Pop on YouTube, and eventually got picked up by Amazon, and they replaced all the voice actors, which is very unfortunate because I heard a lot of people were upset when they heard that the voice actors all got replaced by professionals. Not that the voice actors from the show on YouTube weren't professional, but apparently in Hollywood they want professional voice actors who have been doing it for years. Dungeons and Dragons guy who made characters for Has-Been. Oh, really? That's it was a mess. Oh, wow. You played Dungeons and Dragons with the guy who made characters after Okay, wow. Really? Character artist for Has-Been Hotel. That's really cool. Let's cap this point. I don't think anyone's here. Not a single person is on this point. Heck yeah. Hey, we're number 9 now. Sweet. Oh, I'm squad leader. All right.
Objective mark. We're rooting for you.
Everyone, squad, come down. Oh, they're spawning on me. That's great. Oh, dear. Oh, it's coming down from the parachute. Oh, he's right behind there. Oh, man, no, he respawn. Shoot. Oh, no. Oh. You saw someone make the characters in WWE. WWE. Oh, my goodness. I actually used to play those games as well. The WWE games, SmackDown versus Raw. Those kind of games. I used to play those a lot. I played them on, I think, the PS2. Pretty sure. I played some of the WWE games on the PS2. Those were really fun. Oh, yeah, no, they were really good. The WWE games are really fun. Now, it's kind of gone downhill in recent years. I've kind of watched what it's turned into, and it seems like they pump out the same game every year now. Before it was different because like technology was still advancing, and it was like every time the new game came out, it was like there were tons of advancements in the game. But now it seems like the WWE games are kind of just cut and paste. They seem very cut and paste now. As if they just changed a few things and then republished the game under like 2K24 or 2K25. All they do is change the name and a few things in the game. But other than that, I feel like it's a cut and paste game. I mean, there's not much else you can do with wrestling. It's wrestling. I mean, what else are you going to do? I mean, I guess you could add new maps. But other than that, I don't really think there's much else you can do with the wrestling. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Yeah. No one's here again. Amazing. Let's put that down. I actually pre-ordered this game. I was one of the people that pre-ordered Battlefield 2042. And you know what I got with it? I got a skin for my drone, and that was it. I also got a skin for the sniper character. His name Casper. I think his name's Casper. Oh my god, I can't remember his name. But I got a skin for him as well. But do I regret pre-ordering this game? Not at all. Although I don't really pre-order games much anymore, specifically because a lot of the times the game will let you down. WWE 2009. Oh wow, that's a really old title. My goodness. I think I played WWE 2K10, something like that. I can't remember specifically, but man, did I love those WWE games. They were really fun. I really liked Hell in a Cell. Hell in a Cell was probably my favorite mode, where you're basically, there's a giant cage surrounding the whole wrestling arena. And you, what was cool about it is you could actually get outside of the cage and climb onto the top of it. That was really fun. But I really enjoyed Hell in a Cell. I wonder if that's still a thing. I have no idea. But it was called Hell in a Cell, and it was just a giant cage surrounding the whole arena. Really cool stuff. We're at 30 minutes now. How are we doing on the... Oh, wow, we're number 8. Not bad. We're going to C1 now. WWE. Really great games. Or at least they used to be. I know, bro. Triple H and Rey Mysterio. Dude, Rey Mysterio was pretty cool. I liked Rey Mysterio quite a bit. I think, there was actually a time when Rey Mysterio, he's a luchador, I'm pretty sure. And I'm pretty sure there's a clip, WWE wanted him to take off his mask, and Rey Mysterio was extremely, hesitant. He did not want to take off his mask as a luchador, but they forced him to, and he was really upset about it. Because apparently you lose respect from the Luchador Association or something like that when you reveal your identity. Something like that. I just know they pushed him to take off his mask at one point, and he really didn't want to do that because apparently it's disrespectful to the whole Luchador thing. I don't know the specifics, but I just know they requested he take off his mask. He resisted, and they said, well, it's either you take off your mask or you don't work anymore for us, and you're no longer a WWE superstar. That really hurt. That's gotta hurt a lot. Being put in a position where it's either your job or the respect you get from the Luchador Society, Association, whatever it's called. That was really unfortunate that they made him do that. That sucked. I feel bad for the dude. I feel really bad for the dude. He didn't want to. He didn't want to do that at all. But they made him anyways. I don't know how long ago this was, since I don't watch WWE at all. But I just know at one point he had to do that. He was kind of forced to. It was that or his job, and he didn't want to lose his job, so he kind of had to do that. Poor Mysterio. He's a cool character though. Rey Mysterio is really cool. Triple H. I like the Undertaker. The Undertaker's really awesome. I would play with the Undertaker quite a bit. I enjoy the Undertaker. I also like creating your own WWE superstar. The character creation in that was pretty cool, actually. You could make some pretty zany, wacky characters in the older WWE titles, and those characters would perform just like any other character. I think you could customize their movesets as well. But I just know there was a lot of wacky customization you could do in the WWE games. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Darn it. We got to take back D1. Come on, Biggle. Biggle J4, get into cover. Please. Please. Oh, no, he's dead. Rip. I'm going to get into Pond Hawk and fly on down there. You know, I think it's really great. We're slowly progressing on these streams. Now we have 2 concurrent viewers, Soup and Saint. Now, whether or not you guys come regularly, I know Saint comes regularly, but I don't know about you, Soup. But it's up to you, honestly, if you want to come regularly. But regardless, I appreciate the fact that you show up to these streams. It's really cool. Let's see. I'm hyped for Warframe Mobile. Oh, that sounds fun. That sounds really cool. A mobile version of Warframe. That sounds interesting, actually. They've been putting a lot of PC games on mobile lately. They put Warzone on mobile. They put Call of Duty on mobile. I wonder why that is. I wonder why they're taking all these PC games and trying to port them over to mobile. It doesn't seem like the best idea because it's a PC game and it'll probably look like garbage on mobile. Then again, if they rebuild it from the ground up instead of like porting it over, if they rebuilt it from the ground up, that would be a lot better because it would probably look and feel much better if it was built from the ground up rather than like purposely ported over. Resident Evil 7 coming to mobile. Holy cow. I was actually surprised when I saw, I was browsing the App Store and I saw Alien Isolation and I was like, are you kidding me? $10 for a mobile version of the entire Alien Isolation game? It looks okay. It looks okay. I mean, it doesn't look amazing, but it looks okay. But it just blows me away that you can put certain games like that on mobile devices. It's crazy. It's real crazy. But Resident Evil 7 on mobile, that sounds interesting. I'd like to see how that turns out because that's a really graphical heavy, that's an intensive game. So to see it on mobile, they're going to have to make a lot of compromises, which is also unfortunate. But you got to make compromises to do these sort of things. Oh no, we're losing C1. I like the Resident Evil games. I haven't played them. The one I've watched someone play through entirely, I actually watched Markiplier play through Resident Evil Village. I watched him play through the entire thing. Really fun. My favorite character in the Resident Evil games is probably that vampire lady. She's pretty cool. Scary too, with the claws. Dude, it's really creepy. I don't know her name by heart because I didn't play the game. But really scary character. Really, really scary. I also thought it was pretty funny how everyone was just sort of simping over her. Everyone was like losing their minds when they saw her get revealed for that game. People were like, oh my God. But I think that's a really cool character. Resident Evil 8 or Village is already on mobile. Lady Dimitrescu. Yeah, maybe that's... I don't know how to say it correctly. But yeah, you're probably right with the name there. But she's very scary. There were a bunch of internet memes of people like just saying like, oh my God, please, just take my money. I would go into specifics, but it gets kind of inappropriate what people were doing with that character. Because a lot of people were going nuts over that character. It was quite obvious. And I'm not sure if it was fan service and they did it on purpose or if it was an artistic choice. But they made a couple choices with that character that people really went head over heels for. Oh jeez. Woo, that was, oh darn. Oh my goodness. 580. Here we go. We're at the 38-minute mark. Oh no! Oh, I'm way out of bounds. I was home for when I was home for that I forgot. So you got all the achievements in the Resident Evil 3 remake. How hard is that to do? To get every single achievement? I feel like that'd be a bit of a challenge to get every single achievement. And I know a couple people who are really into achievement hunting. I mean, I've never been really all that too obsessed with achievement hunting. But I know a couple people who really like to achievement hunt. I mean, I'm sure it's really fun to achievement hunt. You get to like challenge yourself and all that fun stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh, darn it. Is there a medic nearby? No, there isn't. Shoot. How long did it take you to get all those achievements, mate? I can't imagine it took a short amount of time. Hardest difficulty and shrink in 1 hour and 10 minutes. Wow. 1 hour and 10 minutes. Not bad. An hour and 10 minutes, hardest difficulty. Is that considered good? I don't know much about speed runs, but is that considered like a good time to finish the game in? That seems like a really short amount of time to finish a full-fledged game. S rank. Oh, okay. An hour and 10 minutes on S. Wow, man, that must not have been easy for you. at all. Like, I would have a hard time speed running a game like Resident Evil because there's a lot of challenges with it. But I think that's really cool. You managed to beat the game on S rank. That's really cool, mate. All right, we got a bunch of people down here. Oh, geez, there's so many people. Medic, medic, please. Kijim, medic. Oh, thank you so much, Kijim. You rock. You are the bomb. Oh, there's a lot of people right here. Throw these bad boys down there. Medic! Oh, I can't get up. Darn. Glad to see my channel again. Really? Really? Well, that's good to hear, man. You know, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you decided to stop by my live stream and say hello. It means a lot to me. I know I said it before, but I'll say it again. I mean, when people stop by my live streams, it just really fills me with a sense of happiness because it's like people actually care to stop by. That's the great thing. And it just means a lot to me. So, yeah, no, I'm really happy to be here, to be doing these live streams. Despite all my emotional issues, I'm still really happy to be doing these live streams for y'all. It's nice to have you here, mate. Oh, there's one person here. Where are they at? Oh, they're right there. Ah! I'm coming for you. Oh, they're gone. Okay, good. Oh, look out! Look out! Oh, I just stunned myself. Darn it. Oh, darn it. It's great to have you guys here. Great to have you guys here, definitely. I hope this VOD turns out okay. I got all the audio down to a science now. Oh, wow, they put a spawner here. That's a great idea. So the audio should turn out perfectly okay, and I've been working hard on it. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, mate. No, he meant to... Oh, that's unfortunate. Where are they at? Oh, there's no one here. Great. My nose is congested. Ah! Oh, I hate it when that happens. We're having trouble taking back that point. We got this, though, I'm sure. Capping the point. Oh, dear. That's not good. That is not good. Warframe. I have not played Warframe. My cousin played Warframe quite a bit, and I know a lot of people who do play it. I'm not really one for free-to-play games. I mostly prefer premium, like games that you purchase once and then you get the whole game. Free-to-play games are okay, but I don't like the fact that there's a lot of in-game purchases and stuff like that, and stuff like that. But I've heard Warframe is really, really popular, like really popular, extremely popular. Because I know a lot of people that play it on the regular. But me personally, I haven't played it. Now, what I have played, though, there was this old game called Orion. It's still on Steam, I think. It's called Orion Second Phase, something like that. It was basically just a game where you fought dinosaurs with futuristic weapons. Now, there's another game like that that came out. Same idea, fighting dinosaurs, but instead you're in mech suits. That was really fun. I played that just a bit, but not enough that I'd play it regularly. But I know that Warframe is really popular with people. Definitely. Maybe I should give it a try. I should. I haven't, but I really should give free-to-play games a chance. I really should. I just haven't. I don't know why. I much prefer buying my games and then having the whole experience all at once rather than having to buy tons of different parts for that experience. I guess free-to-play games are more budget-friendly in the sense that they're free. But I always like premium paid games. I always like them. It's just my preference. Everyone's got preferences. Get everything free with trading. Oh, really? Okay, get everything free with trading? Okay. Like what kind of, is it like a community market of sorts, or do you just like go in game and like start up a trade with someone? How does that work? That's really cool. That's really cool that you can trade in Warframe. I like in-game trading. I like trading in general. I used to do a lot of Steam trades. I would trade for trading cards to level up my Steam account. My Steam account is, I think, level 70 right now. So I worked really hard to get that level up. And what's cool about leveling up your Steam account is that you get bonuses like an extra slot for putting like achievements or an extra slot for descriptions. I got a bunch of those, a whole bunch of those, because I have been just leveling up with trading cards for so long. Places in Mars called Maru Bazaar. People can set up items for... Oh, that's cool. A bazaar. That's really interesting. A little bazaar area where people can set up items to sell. That's cool. I like community markets. They're really neat. Mars, called Maru's Bazaar. That's an interesting name. I like that word, bazaar. Sounds like bizarre, but it's bazaar with an A. Oh, man. This live stream really helped give me a boost in mood I so desperately needed. Because I wasn't I wasn't in the best of mood when I started this live stream, but now things have improved. I'm really glad to have you guys here talking. It's really great to have someone to chat with. Definitely. And I mean, even if you guys weren't here, I'm sure my mood would have gone up as well, because, you know, I like playing these games. When I'm playing a game, it really helps improve my mood in general. But when there's more people to talk to, that's even better.
We now hold Sector Alpha.
Okay, let's spawn on B1. I've been getting a lot of watch hours, which is great. These live streams help with that. Like, every time you guys show up and talk with me, it just adds to my watch time, which is really helpful. I need 3,000 watch time hours in order to qualify for monetization. I'm not focused on that right now. I'm trying to refocus on just playing games and enjoying them rather than focusing on the monetary side. Did you see another crab's treasure? Crab's treasure. I'm sorry. I'm a bit confused here. What are you talking about? Are you still talking? You're talking about Warframe. I'm sorry. I'm kind of lost. Did you see another crab's treasure?
We're rooting for you.
Oh, is it called it's like a, is it like a battle royale with crabs? Oh, or is that the name of the game, Another Crab's Treasure? I think I've seen it before. I know there's a battle royale that involves crabs, and it's just the whole game is just fighting with crabs. You have like knives and stuff like that. I don't know what it's called, but maybe that's the game you're talking about. That's the name. Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, no, I don't think I've heard of it, but I've seen Crab Royale. I think it was called Crab Royale, something like that. But it was just a battle royale with crabs. pretty funny stuff. Yeah. There are some really silly games on Steam for sure. Some really silly shovelware games that are like 99 cents or $1.99. And they're just sort of meant to give you an immediate release of dopamine. And then that's it. They don't really have much else to them. But I think that Crab Royale game is pretty good. I'm pretty sure it's good. Oh, wow, we found a game immediately. That's what... Discard it again? Okay, that's fine. I guess we can do discard it again. That's okay. My goodness. I might need to, like, leave the thumbnail on this as, like, a temp thumbnail, because what I did originally was I would take screenshots while playing the game, edit those. Oh, one second. Let me take a sip of water. Yeah, so what I did was I would take screenshots while playing the game midstream, and I edit those as the thumbnail. But what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to wait for the game, for the live stream to, like, fully finish processing. And then it gives me these generated thumbnails from in-game screen. It gives me, like, in-game screenshots from different parts of the live stream that I can choose from. I've been doing that for the Battlefield streams, but I've also been taking screenshots while playing. Yeah, that was the game isn't shovelware. It's okay. Just a very fun Dark Souls that takes place in the ocean. Oh, cool. That's cool. A very fun ocean-based Dark Souls. That's interesting. I'm taking another sip of water. Oh, I love H2O so much. Okay, this will be the last game. We're on the 49-minute mark. Oh my goodness, I have congestion right now, and it is really annoying. I'm trying to clear my throat from this congestion, but it's because I was having a hard time earlier, and I guess I got myself congested in the process. I don't know, but it'll disappear eventually. My brother plays Dark Souls, or he did. He played all the Dark Souls games. Dark Souls is really difficult, I've heard. Dark Souls is a really, really challenging game that is unforgiving. Really unforgiving. And when Elden Ring came out, that was basically another Dark Souls game, but not Dark Souls. But I'm pretty sure it was made by the creators of Dark Souls. If I'm not mistaken, Elden Ring was developed by, or at least they got help, I think. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure Elden Ring got help or was developed by the creators of Dark Souls. I have no idea. I'm just taking a guess right here, based on knowledge I've gathered from its release and stuff like that. But I hear Dark Souls is a really great series in general. They remastered like 2 of the Dark Souls games, which is also good. I haven't played them personally, but I've seen people play them. I've seen my brother play them. I hear they're really fun, but also really, really difficult. Like really, really difficult. Oh, who's trying to shoot me? Oh, what the heck? Oh, little bird. Gosh darn it. Hey, we got 3 concurrent viewers again. What's up? Taking a sip of water. Oh my goodness, this congestion is not disappearing. I am trying very hard. I wonder if I sound nasally at all or something like that at any point, because it's oh my goodness. I've got like mucus or something in my throat, and it's hard to explain, and I don't want to get into it because it's rather gross. I think so. Ad actually played Bloodborne, and it's basically just PlayStation exclusive Dark. Oh, okay, yeah, Bloodborne, PlayStation exclusive Dark Souls. Interesting. I know PlayStation has a lot of good exclusives, but I didn't know Bloodborne was a PlayStation exclusive. Actually, I haven't heard much about that game. I don't really follow PlayStation games as much as I do PC games. I'm much more of a PC gamer. So when a PlayStation game gets announced, I don't really hear about it. I mean, I'll hear about it. Oh, one second, let me just taking another sip of water. Oh my gosh, I'm talking at 1,000,000 miles an hour right now. Okay, let's cap this point. I like challenging games. Challenging games are really. Oh my goodness, I got him. I really like challenging games. I'm more of a PvP kind of person. I like player versus player games. Those are really fun. Gotcha. I'm definitely an FPS PvP player. I prefer FPS PvP. So when a new FPS game comes out, you better be sure I'll have heard about it. Also, I heard that Black Ops 6 was recently announced. And I'm seeing a lot of internet memes saying that it's just basically another rehash. There's nothing new. And I saw this one meme that stated like, oh my gosh, I can't think. This meme basically said that every year when they release a new Call of Duty game or a new Black Ops game, it's really the same every time. PS exclusives are Days Gone, Death Stranding, Bloodborne. Days Gone's really cool. Death Stranding's really cool because it has Norman Reedus. I really like the actor Norman Reedus quite a bit. I've heard of Days Gone as well. I know they put that on PC, and I know that's a really good game as well, where you just drive around a motorcycle and stuff like that. Really neat stuff. But I just hear that, you know, I used to pre-order the new COD games all the time. Like, I would buy them constantly, the best edition. The last time I did that was probably 2019 with Modern Warfare 2019. I haven't pre-purchased a Call of Duty game in quite a while. it just kind of got old. It's a very repetitious game. I mean, there's nothing new. It's the same thing every time. So I have to agree with those memes that Call of Duty really feels like the same thing every single time they release a new one. It just feels the same. I mean, Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3, those games kind of push the boundaries. But now it just feels like there's nothing new. I don't know how to describe. It's hard to describe. But at least in my opinion, it feels like there's not much new with these games. They're all the same. But I really like Death Stranding. I've heard it's a walking simulator, like a major walking simulator where you just do a whole bunch of walking the whole time. But I hear people don't mind that because the game is more of an artistic statement. It's a very artsy game. I never really understood the story of that game, but I hear it's a very artsy game with like a lot of artistic stuff in it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, we're number 2 on the leaderboards. Holy cow, boys. That's amazing. Oh, dang, it got shot in the side. I think it's really cool. We managed to keep 3 concurrent viewers this whole time. That's really great stuff right there. I'm going to be having more people join me on these live streams. One of them was on holiday, but now they're back. They live in Poland. So there's a big difference in our time zones, unfortunately. So I have to schedule the live stream accordingly. So that way it's not like nighttime where they live. So I have a friend who I'm going to be scheduling more Battlefield live streams with. And then I also have another one, a Saint, actually. I would love to get you in on a Men of War stream, PvE, Saint, or any other game. I mean, I have a lot of games, so take your pick. But I would love to have you join me on a Men of War live stream for sure, and we could do the PvE or PvP, whichever you prefer. So there's that. That's great. Number 1? What? Number 1? Oh my gosh. Why am I number 1? I shouldn't be number 1. I'm not doing good at all. I'm not even trying. Like, I'm seriously, genuinely not trying, but I'm number 1. Maybe the lobby is just garbage. Because I have not been number 1 for a while. Usually I finish most of my games at like the 10th or like 12th place on the leaderboard. But to be number 1 is pretty cool. I'm not even trying. I'm just having a good time. I think that's pretty neat, though. Oh, hi there, peeker. Oh, my gosh. Oh, darn it. He peeked me. Oh, poop. Oh, no. Let me spawn. Oh, they pushed us back big time. Dang. They really took over. Holy cow. Okay. We got to take back some territory. Still number 1 for some reason. I'm going to put this here. Oh dear, I hear footsteps. Oh, that was close. Hey, no problem. See you later, surprise. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good sleep, mate. I love sleep. It's quite nice. It was nice to talk to you, mate. You have a good night, mate. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Means a lot to me. Oh, are we losing this point? Taking a sip of water. 58 minutes on the VOD. We're doing pretty good. We're still number 1 for some reason. And I have 11 deaths and 8 kills, but I'm not, oh, now I'm number 2. Okay. That's better. I don't like being number 1. I really don't like it. It's a lot of pressure. All right, let's take C1.
Take that objective. Call if you need us. They've just taken Delta Sector.
Oh man,
They captured all.
I'm like, my legs are moving a lot right now. I guess it's because I'm anxious because I'm thinking about a lot or something like that. I don't know. But I've been pitter-pattering my legs for the past like 5 minutes. And I think it's the OCD or something else. I don't know, but oh my gosh. Maybe I'm just really tensing myself up. I don't know. Wow, we are getting completely pile drived into oh, we're about to lose too. Holy cow. What a landslide failure. That's okay though. I'm gonna head all the way over to A1 and back cap. Oh, someone's trying to take us out. That works.
We have captured all of Delta Sector.
We about to lose though. That's unfortunate. Gonna end it with a bang. Let's cap A1. End this with a real big bang. And we're ending on number 3. We're number 3 on the leaderboard. That's not bad. Ah,
Our forces
fantastic.
Alpha 1.
Fantastic. I'm just gonna chill on this thing.
We have almost no resources left.
Yeah, we're about to lose. That's okay though. That is A-okay in my opinion. Take another sip of water. Hydrate. I know there's some streamers that they have like a button you can buy and it lets you like vote to make the streamer drink some water and hydrate. I don't know what I'm talking about. I haven't used I haven't broadcast to Twitch in a long time actually.
Must go on the
So I don't know much about Twitch right now. I'm more of a YouTube broadcaster than anything else. 14 tickets left. We about to lose. Well, that's okay. It was a fun game. And we're number 5. I was hoping to end as number 1, but number 5's okay too. There we go. Defeat. Okay.
we can endure this loss.
All right. Well, that is another stream in the VOD collection books. So until next time, everyone, I really appreciate those who stopped by, those who left their likes, those who stopped by to chat, leave likes, comment, all that fun stuff. So until next time, everyone, keep it 100 and have a fantastic... It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Have a fantastic Tuesday. Adios, everyone. Bye-bye.